And hello, we're back, guys. That did not take long, did it? Although I do need to quickly set up chat here. Bigger bros are already being in here. Bigger bros, let me pin that. And let's talk about... Oh yeah, I need to about chat. 1 second, my apologies. Let's talk about Bournemouth and a bit about transfers as well, because we redirected here from the transfer stream. Oh. So yeah, I would not want Isak when we have Alexander Isak when we have HAALAND. That doesn't make sense. But I guess the billion-pound question, is Erling Haaland the problem? Yeah, I know about this. Hello again, Wim, big up. Right, so where is the board? Here it is. Let's set up the way Pep Guardiola will set up. Guys, what I am about to show you is not fit for the human eye. This will disgust you. You will cry. So let me show you. Pep Guardiola's master stroke tactics. Master stroke tactics from Pep Guardiola. Coming up. In fact, it's probably not Nunez. It's a master stroke, guys. It's a master stroke coming up by Pep. And who else to put in your 6 than Bernardo Silva? Wonderful stuff, guys. And let's throw Gundogan into it. Well, why not? Let's throw De Bruyne into it. Let's get the unction together. Guys. Who do we play as striker? Well, obviously Haaland. But what will Haaland score? 0. This preview is gonna hurt a bit. Yeah, this is not fit for the human eyes. I think that this counts as a torture of some kind. Probably. Or at the very least it should. So the question in the title is Haaland the problem? And I'm gonna say, literally everyone else is the problem. Except these centre backs. I like this. This is nice. This is okay. This is horrid. This is shit. This is pathetic. This is washed. And this... doesn't help Haaland. This is isolated. Stranded. Home Alone, bro. You watch Home Alone? That's what Haaland feels like right now. He's trying to find off the Biryani Bandits, or whatever they're called. Biryani Bandits is from something else, isn't it? So this is probably what we're gonna see. If not Gundogan, it will be Kovacic. Maybe even Foden in the midfield and Savio on right wing again, where he's not best. That'll be lovely as well. Let's go play everyone out of position. Yes, sure. I'm up for that. Guys. Let's talk about this master stroke of fucking tactics, bro. So we're gonna have 3 centre backs, because Pep Guardiola has a fetish with a back 3. Yay. We need to get top 5. Like, listen, if we don't win this game, I don't think we get top 5. Because we play against Fulham away. You want to tell me this Man City team can't get a win against Crystal Palace, can't get a win against Bournemouth, will go to Craven Cottage and win? I don't believe that. If we don't win this game, I think we can draw at Craven Cottage. And I think a draw will be enough if we win this game. But the problem is we isolate Haaland, we leave him alone, we leave him stranded. Pep Guardiola prohibits Haaland from using his abilities to the best of his ability. He builds a squad around everyone except Haaland. He builds a system. Where the idea is if you have possession, you will score eventually. I think people need to understand this. The reason we are so bad at finishing is because we don't work on it in training. When you don't train your finishing, you will lose a bit of your edge, I suppose. You'll get rusty. That's the best way to say it. Pep Guardiola operates under the idea that as long as you have possession, at some point, you will score. When you operate under this idea and you have a lack of creativity, you're going to see a lack of balls for Haaland, for Marmoush even, for whoever in the front 3. And we will create fuck all. And always, at the end of games, it always comes that magical moment. That's just football. At the end of games, you have chances. No matter the system, the manager, the whatever, it just happens. It's football. And if we can't score them, because the idea is, you have possession long enough, we will score at some point, so you don't train finishing at all in training, then the chances at the end of the game, he won't score either. Crystal Palace, Bournemouth have a very good manager in Iriola. A manager who is more than capable of switching up his style. People need to have a serious conversation about Hugo Viana. We are not Project FC. Exactly. We cannot be saying here, too expensive, let's go for the cheap fucking right back in Brazil. We can't do that. We cannot do that. We need to go out, spend money where it is required. Go get some young players to fill in positions where we could just use a bit of depth but don't desperately need. Fine. But the key positions, attacking midfield, fullback, just please at least one fullback, preferably a left back to get Varjose centre back. These positions, you don't go sign a kid right now. We need an adult player, a skilled, experienced player in there. That's what we need. We need ready starting 11. I prefer KDB to Morgan Gibbs-White. I think everyone prefers old KDB to Morgan Gibbs-White. I don't think you're gonna get a De Bruyne replacement, but like Gibbs-White, I mean, sure, get Gibbs-White. Go get Gibbs-White. Have him as your extra 8. Then go get Rangers. Have him as your main 8. Have Nico Gonzalez play. Have someone in the 10. Words. Or change up entirely. Go get Rodrigo. Try, bro. Try. This club is not trying. That's the most frustrating at all. Pulling out before it's even on. And that's pathetic. Now, in this game, by the way, I should probably close this. In this game, yeah, you know what I think will happen? I think this will happen. We're gonna push up O'Reilly. We're gonna have Foden over here in this area. Yeah, he's gonna try to shift with Marmoush. O'Reilly is gonna be holding the width. De Bruyne is gonna be in this area. He's gonna be awkward. Silva will be over here, and we're gonna have this back three. And it will all be awkwardly smushed onto this left-hand side. Everything will just come down this left-hand side and it will be static. And then you have the ball over here and you have the majority of players over here. But Iriola is smart, he'll keep his players back. And the ball circles around. And now, everyone comes down the right. Yay, everyone down the right. O'Reilly probably pulls back a bit. Just like Man City. And Akanji, glorious Akanji, our centre back, is gonna come down. And then instead of Foden crossing, Marmoush crossing, Silva even, De Bruyne, O'Reilly, Savio, Akanji will cross the ball. Akanji will cross the ball to HAALAND, who will be in the box, alone, fighting 3-4 centre backs. And then people will say, Erling Haaland is the problem. You know what, yeah? You know, let me show you guys a good statistic. Foot mob, Southampton, Man City. This will blow your mind, this statistic. XG. What are we doing here? Is Haaland the problem, guys? Is Haaland the problem? When he's getting more expected assists than expected goals, and he has fucking what? 20 touches all game? 17 touches, bro. Is Haaland the problem? Brother, I would take Ange Postecoglou over Pep Guardiola just so Haaland can have a bit of fucking freedom. That is how bad Pep Guardiola is managing Erling Haaland right now. This game here, we will hopefully win 1-0. But I cannot tell you with confidence that we will win. I think this will be a scummy game. I think Bournemouth will try to counter us. They will have tenacity. They will want to win. And if they do, top 5, I think it's done. If we get a draw, I think it's very difficult to go get top 5. But the problem is, we're gonna play more of the same old. Pep is not going to try to fix up. You know what he'll do? He'll change the players. But he'll play the exact same system. He'll play McAtee instead of Foden. Great idea that will be. He'll play McAtee instead of Foden. He'll play Doku. He will change the players, but the system will be the same. It will be the same system that is dysfunctional and worthless. It's worthless. It's tried, tested, failed. It's really difficult to be positive about Man City because you just have to lie to yourself. You just have to lie to yourself about how Man City is operating right now as a club. I don't know who this is. I don't care about statistics for a player I've never watched. Last home game of Kevin De Bruyne. Yes. He's not the problem. He's not even close to the problem group. There are 10 other players that are more problematic than Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland, yeah. He will leave Man City one day. Erling Haaland will leave Man City one day. Or Pep Guardiola will leave Man City and we'll get a new manager. And he'll score 40 league goals. And then everyone will be falsely shocked about how good the best striker in the world is. When you let the best striker in the world play to his strengths. Instead of putting him out as a lamppost, hung out to dry, fighting 3 centre backs while you leave him alone in the box, isolated and useless. Pep Guardiola is better off playing Marmoush because he will not play Haaland the way he should. If you play Haaland, push Marmoush into the box, push Foden or whoever in the box, push bodies into the box, make sure they can't triple mark Haaland. Now Haaland, 1v1, he will have the better of any centre back. Get enough bodies into the box that they can't double mark Haaland. Not all game at least. Have a mistake happen. Get a ball into Haaland, he'll score. When there is a counter, don't turn the ball around over here, play it through to Haaland. But Haaland won't make runs. You know why Haaland won't make runs? Because he's tired. He's tired. Bro, why bother? Why bother making a run? Oh, but Bernardo Silva has the ball. Let me go make a run. Oh, he didn't pass the ball. What am I doing here? What is Haaland doing here? He makes runs, doesn't get the ball. Does make the runs, he's criticized. Wastes his energy making runs where he doesn't get the ball. Now he's tired when he finally gets a chance. A fucking 0.5 XG chance. Or whatever, 0.05. He misses it. Now the entire fan base is on his ass. Haaland cannot win. He cannot win. The only way he wins is if he drops a masterclass and a hat-trick. He will score 1 goal, 2 goals, or it's not good enough. Okay, so Haaland needs to do build-up play, but Pep doesn't let him do build-up play. So is it Haaland's fault that Pep instructs him not to do these things? No, it's Pep's fault. City 2-0 Bournemouth is my prediction. My prediction is that we're gonna be dead, bro. I can't lie. Let's just go to this what is it called? This press conference. Because I'm really interested in what this man has to say. At the end of open section. What? That's the end. Here we go. Here we go. Press conference. Right, Pep Guardiola is late, bro. This guy is late to all his fucking press conferences, bro. You're the dog shit professional, I can't lie. Pep Guardiola, we played a really good final. Not in a... Fuck off. We played good for 20 minutes. When did Eze score? Man City... Crystal Palace, sorry. Man City. Eze scored in the 16th minute. We played 16 minutes of good football. Applaud yourself, Pep. And we have the last 2 games. We need 4 points to next year to be in the Champions League. This is enough, and everyone has to be out. Making excuses before the game. Making excuses before the game. This is enough, guys. This is enough. What are the people saying here? It's Haaland's waste. Fuck off with that penalty. We didn't deserve it. No, they didn't. Akanji, Diaz, Silva, Guardiola passing to each other for 1 minute straight is not good final. Exactly, bro. And this is what we're gonna see again with this next game. We're gonna see the same stuff all over again. He is just happy to have a team create 2 to 3 chances. What happened to Pep? Pep doesn't care anymore. He's mentally out of it. That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying, bro. He's mentally not there. Pep Guardiola on to clubs fighting for Champions League football this season. Newcastle on to Carabao Cup, Liverpool on to Premier League, and Manchester... I'm not even gonna engage with this. This manager. How many more times do I need to say that this manager is mentally not there? We won the Community Shield. The other teams didn't. Congratulations. You beat... Where is Man United? You beat 16th place Man United in a Community Shield final on penalties after you lost the FA Cup final to them, by the way. Back-to-back finals lost. Congratulations, Pep. Oh, we won the Community Shield. Go fuck yourself. This manager, bro, he pisses me off the more... every interview, yeah, he pisses me off more. Go fuck yourself. This is not the Pep from 5 years ago, bro. People talk like this guy will turn it around next season. He's not mentally there, bro. If you don't give a fuck anymore, if you're tired, come out and say it, bro. I will respect Pep if he comes out and says, bro, I'm tired and I don't feel bothered right now. But if he's out here, yeah, making these types of statements to try to get some PR, to get people off his back. Bro, I've been gaslit enough this season. I was gaslit all season to believe that we're gonna have, what's his name? O'Reilly play defensive midfield if Rodri was injured. And we didn't. Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop trying to get people off your back. Stop trying to run a fucking PR campaign. Just give normal interviews, man. We'll see. I need to read this question first. Pep Guardiola on whether any injured player can return for Man City. So obviously they're asking for Rodri. Rodri is even better day by day. Great non-statement. Don't play him. Don't play Rodri. Figure it out without Rodri. Figure it out without Rodri. Because if Rodri plays, he'll get injured again. And Pep Guardiola will invite another season of fucking glory, which means fucking 5th place, to Man City. Glory, guys, glory. We won the Community Shield. We can't even win it this season because we're trophyless. Thank you, Pep. Thank you. Don't play Rodri, bro. I swear to God, this man should not touch a pitch until the end of the season. There you go, I've opened everything up. On whether Erling Haaland will take Man City's next penalty. I didn't talk with them. We trained this afternoon. The taker needs to start to score a goal. He's pretty much saying Haaland may or may not be benched. Is that what we're saying here? So Pep Guardiola can't figure out how to make the greatest striker in world of football right now. Word. So his solution is, let's bench Haaland. Just win me the game, man. I'm tired of this manager. Just go win me the game. Win me 2 games, then fuck off next season, bro. Go give me the Jurgen Klopp I'm tired speech. Bro, please. Because you are dragging your legacy through the piss right now. On whether he has reviewed Man City's FA Cup final. You believe this shit? Do you believe this shit? I didn't see the game. You're telling me you just lost a fucking final and you didn't bother to... Oh, big up to Luke, by the way. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're 3 away from 800, so subscribe if you haven't already. Big up to Luke. You believe that they just lost a fucking FA Cup final and didn't bother reviewing that game? If that's true, yeah, that's just fucking tragic. If you look, I'm sorry. I'm trying to try to get this through my head right now. If you lose a final, surely you go back and review that game. Review why you lost ahead of a very important game against Bournemouth. Try to figure out the problems in that Crystal Palace game for the Bournemouth game. I just clocked it. This is why he doesn't learn from the mistakes he makes. He doesn't review the games. Game done, walks out of the stadium. Let's go have a fucking walk, guys. Anyone want to go play golf? I hear it's sunny weather right now in Manchester. Let's go play fucking golf, guys. This is why he doesn't learn from his fucking mistakes. Same mistake all season. He's not learned. It's because he doesn't review his games. He doesn't even bother reviewing the final he lost. So that's why you don't learn from your mistakes. Okay. Bro, I don't want to compare it with chess too much, but one of the best things here, if you want to become a better chess player, one of the most important things is to review every game. Win, draw, loss. Review your games. See why you won. If you won a game, why did I win this game? Don't you say, great, I won it. Go back, review the game. Why did I win? Why did I win this game? Go review it. If you draw, why did we draw? If you lost, why did I lose and why did they win? Why did they win and why did I lose? Go review that shit. Go learn from your mistakes. What do you mean I didn't see the game? Either you're lying or you're fucking taking the piss. I'm focused on Bournemouth, I imagine they meant. That must be a typo. Sure, but if you want to play against Bournemouth and you want to improve, you need to review this game. And I have just 2 or 3 days, I don't have much time to watch. Brother. Maybe tonight I'm going to review, see some images tomorrow to show to the players. But last night and this morning it was Bournemouth. That's backwards. You begin with reviewing the game, you begin with figuring out what you did wrong, then you go focus on Bournemouth. That's backwards. So now you're thinking about Bournemouth, then you're going, oh, guys, Crystal Palace, and then Bournemouth again. That's so fucking backwards. What is this man doing, bro? He probably, you know what, yeah? He probably realized how bad it sounded as he was talking, that he hadn't reviewed the game yet, so then he had to make up an excuse. That's it. He realized, oh fuck, this sounds very badly. Let me go fucking backtrack on that. That's what he did, bro. This guy. If we are not in the Champions League, it's because we don't deserve it. It's because you, Pep, don't deserve it. These players deserve it. You don't deserve it. You have failed with players who are comfortably the level of top 4. Not winning the league title level, but comfortably top 4 level. You have failed. You don't deserve it, Pep. Not we, you. Don't try to cast the blame on everyone else like you've been doing all season. You are not reviewing your games. You are not learning from your mistakes. You are playing with a terrible midfield that has not worked all season. You are reverting to old tactics that didn't work whenever we string a win of a few games together. You are the one playing your favorites over who we need. You are the one who takes out the holding midfielder every time we look good and then we fucking crumble. That is you. Not us. Not the team. That is you. That is you, Pep. Don't shift the blame to others. Say it's because I was not good enough. Or because I don't deserve it. Not because we don't deserve it. Because this team, these players, deserve it. And they must feel hard pressed. Some of these younger players, the older players don't care. The younger players, they must feel hard pressed to be potentially missing out on Champions League. Because this manager would rather play Bernardo Silva than Mateus Nunes, who was playing really well. Would rather play Bernardo Silva than Nico Gonzalez. Would rather play Akanji than Mateus Nunes, who was in form. These players must feel hard pressed. A lot of these players will want to fuck off. You know what's happening, yeah? It's a cultural shift at Man City. A lot of these players don't respect Pep anymore. People act like every player ever respects Pep. That's just not true. Go ask Yaya Toure what he thinks of Pep. He fucking hates Pep. A lot of players are losing respect of Pep because of the way he treats them. What does McAtee think of Pep? McAtee was told he would get minutes if he stayed at Man City. He got fuck all minutes. He was betrayed. He was personally betrayed, lied to. These players don't respect Pep anymore. Not all of them, but some of these players, they don't respect him anymore. And why should they? They've been lied to, they've been betrayed, they've been benched when they were playing good for players that Pep preferred. Why should you respect him? So it is what it is. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. It's the worst Premier League season by a reigning champion, excluding Leicester. Imagine tomorrow penalty Haaland take. Haaland's better take the penalty if he's on the pitch tomorrow and takes it. I'll go with Zolis. Big up, still rattled about the worst news. Same here, bro, same here. I'm thinking we're going to qualify. You better. What? My mind controls my what? What does this even mean? Is this like a Spanish saying? What? What the fuck does that even mean? Oh. We're going to JetGPT, guys. JetGPT. My mind controls my mind. Bro. We got JetGPT on Pep Guardiola here. JetGPT on Pep Guardiola stuff. It implies that you have control over your thoughts, emotions, and reactions. Clearly you don't, mate. Rather than being controlled by outside influences or unconscious habits, you are the one directing your inner world. Well, that's a lie. That's a lie, bro. Recursive conscience. What? Recursive conscience. It can also suggest a loop of self-reference, where the mind observes and shapes itself. Well, he's not reviewing his games, so that's not what he's doing. Similar to the idea of metacognition. I've never heard of that. Thinking about your thinking. Well, that's trippy. I'm aware of my thoughts, and that awareness can change those thoughts. My mind is both observer and the creator. Great, guys. We're getting philosophy from Pep here. Fuck the football, we're doing philosophy now. Willpower and discipline. Guys, disciplina on the pitch, guys. It reflects mental discipline, where you train your mind to obey your higher goals, such as winning the FA Cup final, but you don't. Not fleeting impulses, such as going after a player who made a good save in a FA Cup final and was like, you should have been sent off, That's not impulsive. He controls his mind, guys. He's got willpower and discipline. His mind obeys higher goals, not fleeting impulses. But he goes off and rants to Henderson, who just fucking pissed on us in the final. and says, oh, you should have been sent off. Not fleeting impulses, guys. Existential insight. Great. It might express a realization that the only thing you truly have power over is your own mind. Clearly not. You remember the Pep, I want to hurt myself. I want to hurt myself, Pep. I want to hurt myself. Willpower and discipline. Self-mastery. I want to hurt my... self-mastery. Willpower and discipline. Don't take the piss. More philosophy than anything else here. My thoughts is I'm going to think of that. A great answer, Pep. And if I think that... I genuinely need this season to be done with, bro. When this season is done, I'm going to fucking smoke some fucking crack or whatever, and I'm gonna be done with this club, man. Until next season, I'm gonna be done. And I think we need 2 victories or 4 points to qualify. So at least a win or a draw is what you're saying. That is my target. Confident? Absolutely. Well, better get it then. Better get it. Anyhow, oh, Pep is going off. Pep better deliver tomorrow. Absolutely no excuses. He's had too many excuses already. Delivered. He's committed multiple sackable offenses already this season. And we're still waiting. Akanji needs to be nowhere near the starting lineup. Guys, let's see what Pep Guardiola is thinking. Oh, it's Akanji, guys. It's Akanji, his favorite. I've got a better one yet, guys. Because O'Reilly dropped a stinker in the cup final, didn't he? Back to our best, guys. Back to our best. Silva will be on the right here. De Bruyne over there. Yeah, this is lovely, guys. This is lovely. Pep fans rejoice. Pep fans rejoice. Akanji back as a centre back. Oh, dear. Morgan Gibbs-White coming for the 10 role. People need to chill down. Ipswich people saying Morgan Gibbs-White coming for 8 are not... read any reports. If he comes for the 10 goal, that's a problem. He's not good enough for the 10. I need to see them. I'm going number 10 KDB to number 10 Gibbs White. That's all which way out club going. Which is not a good way to go. Big up, mate. Big up to Herdball. Man, I'm trying to stay positive. Bro, I was trying to be positive before the cup final. See where that lands me, bro. It lands me all day in Billoward to fucking, I was happy in Billoward. I was one day away from Man City in Billoward. Happy, chill, going on attractions, all that stuff, watching a show. Now I'm back and I'm fuming. Just thinking about Man City makes me mad, man. What is this club? What has this club become? I was on a show, yeah, last Thursday with a Man United fan, and I felt embarrassed to banter him. I felt embarrassed to banter a Man United fan before we lost the FA Cup final. What am I gonna say to him now? Anything I say to him, we've got 20 league titles and you're trophyless. Oh, what the fuck am I supposed to say to that? But I'm just angry all the time these days, so am I. I don't know what our club is doing anymore. I feel the same, man. I feel the same. Herdball, same here. We all feel the same. We all feel the same. Big up Herdball and Lakshmi. Yeah, big up to Lakshmi as well. Big up to everyone in here. What on earth is this press conference? I gotta speak about this. What does my mind control my mind mean? We just went through it with JetGPT. JetGPT to the rescue, guys. We're doing philosophy. It means self-mastery. It means awareness of your thoughts. It means inner reflection. Even though he didn't review the bottom of the game. Sorry, the FA Cup game. And then he backtracked on that because he realized how bad that sounded. You know? Big up to Liam indeed. In fact, go subscribe to Liam. I'll quickly put Liam's link in chat here. Go subscribe to Liam because he's very close to 3 points or to 4k, I believe. Where is Liam? Where is Liam? Oh, here he is. He's very close to 4k. He's close to 3.4k as well. So go subscribe to him if you haven't already. Oh, sorry, I didn't read this. Just frustrating. I don't want to be upset with them. They've won us so much. Bro, the problem is the future. They're not here for the past. They're here for the future. And the future looks grim under them. The future looks grim under them. They are moving mad so at the moment. I just let it all out on my stream. You do feel better after doing a stream like this, don't you? You do feel a lot better after doing a stream like this. Yeah, I've had enough of this club ripping us all off, but can't get any good players. Ticket prices don't go up. Florian Wirtz is too expensive. But the ticket prices are going up over and over. Oh, he's too expensive. Why are the ticket prices so high? You know why? It's to build fucking Disneyland. Disneyland Paris, Disneyland Manchester. The food will be awful. The food will be awful. The traffic will be woeful. Probably not that much actually, it's fucking Manchester. The roads will be woeful. But you will have Disneyland. And you can go visit the Champions League trophy in Disneyland Manchester, guys. And you can go to the blue wall, which will be full with Liverpool fans, call it the Scouts wall. You can go there for an attraction part day, seeing what our club trying to be like Dortmund is like, but failing. Quite sadly. They can take the piss from the fans, but they can't give it something to be happy about. City extra late KDB news. Yeah. Got his head. No. This man's trying to sabotage me. He wants me to cut my hair, bro. This hair is my only personality trait, bro. This is my only personality trait. Without this hair, I am nothing. You know Iron Man, if you're nothing without it, you shouldn't have it. But without this hair, I'm nothing, guys. It's literally my only defining personality trait. Liam, hope you stream later. I'll be there for it. That's all to Liam. I will be. I'll redirect to that probably. Or I'll see who else is live. Whoever streams first. This season is worse. Bro, it gets worse and worse, doesn't it? Every time you feel a slightest glimmer of hope for the future, gone. In the mud. We can't play Akanji, I beg, bro. Pep Guardiola will figure out a way to play Akanji. United, Arsenal and Liverpool have already got deals done. What about us? Oh guys. Want to get this guy? Want to get this bang average guy you've never watched? We're doing a youth project, guys. Be excited for the youth project that will win fucking 0 trophies. You know what we are? One second. Let me post this. I'm gonna share with you guys the meme making process. This is a very important process, guys. The meme making process. Paint.net. There you go. Right, let's flip these colors. Sure. Let's put a Man City badge on here, our ship. This is gonna be the most shitty Photoshop you've ever seen. There you go. Arsenal lights. This is us. Guys. Let's choose a nice font, guys. There you go. This is more entertaining than anything Man City is doing, don't worry. You're not missing out on anything. I guess we need the rose too. We need those too. This is very important for the city of Manchester, isn't it? Row. Oh, I guess we can do the rows instead of the ship. That may look better. This looks great, by the way. With this across it. Right, so let's copy that, get this away. We don't want this. This looks terrible. There you go. Now let's get this as well. There you go. Arsenal Lights, Man City's new fucking logo. This is where we're at, guys. This is where we are at. Let's go post this on Twitter now. At least I will have some joy taking the piss out of Man City. Man City's logo for the next season. Let's read chat again. Isn't it true? The players, the manager, and now the fan base have lost a lot, if not all, confidence. Indeed, we've all lost confidence. Go check out Liam's channel. He's got a great channel over there, the Man City channel. And subscribe to me while you're over here. Do you remember the FA Cup against Bournemouth? What you eat yesterday? Fries with vol au vent. Now all these mutants, by the way, I do. We fucking barely won that game. Now all the mutants on Twitter convincing themselves Foden is better anyway. I kinda want to drop HAALAND tomorrow and it's all Pep's fault. How can a manager not find a system with a striker like HAALAND? Not HAALAND's fault at all. It's because he's not trying to find a system with HAALAND. He's just trying to put HAALAND in his system. Get Huerta. Huerta to Man City, here we go. Another average baller. Foden might not come back next season. That's reality. I hope I'm wrong. But are we willing to risk the whole of next season? I wouldn't. But all this club doesn't care. It's Disneyland FC. Gets Champions League and be happy. Heardable. We are going for Olmo and that would be an absolute disaster. Absolutely. He's a striker. Olmo is a striker. He's not a midfielder. He's a striker. Pulled off Neves, Nuno Mendes, Bellingham, Wirtz and Rice in the last 2 years. And look where it gets us. Look where it gets you to fail to get these players. It gets you in this situation. At some point, you must buy a great player. At some point. And we will not. The guys who will play will be happy. The guys who don't play will be unhappy. The guys who play a few minutes are happy. The other ones are unhappy. This is always in all the clubs. How about you learn how to fucking manage players then, you dog shit manager? How about you learn how to manage players? How to manage your squad? How to keep a dressing room? How about you learn that? Fucking waffled this. Kevin De Bruyne, what he wants is to win the game and qualify for the Champions League next season. This is what Kevin wants. It could not be otherwise. It could not be differently. And I'm going to decide the best for the best player to win games against Bournemouth. In other words, De Bruyne is starting, 0 energy in midfield, and good luck, bro. Is De Bruyne going to stay for the next season, by the way? I fucking hope not. Disneyland FC, bro. Dani Olmo would be disastrous. Simple as that. I completely agree. Yeah, next week is a City recap. Or the Club Brugge season recap. City season recap as well. Pep Guardiola says he has not spoken to Kevin De Bruyne about this. Pep Guardiola is not doing anything. He's not reviewing games. He's not talking to players. He's not fucking. Well, why do we pay him 20 million? What is he doing? What is he doing all day? He's not talking to the players. He's not reviewing games. He's not drawing up any new tactics. What is he? He's fucking stroking his dick, bro. That's what he's doing. Bro, stop wanking and go fucking do something. I need people to understand shit. Pep Guardiola, if he does not fucking fix up next season, which I don't think he will be just as bad again. This guy is mentally not there. He doesn't give a fuck. He's mentally just floating. He doesn't even care. Exactly, bro. He doesn't even care. Is that everything? Yeah, that is everything. Yumaba! Oh, Yumaba! Good luck getting in next season with fucking Guardiola as your fucking manager. Yumaba is better than anything Man City has got right now, centre back wise. I've watched him enough to tell you that with confidence. Made a fucking joke of a club, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Which will be mostly in Dutch, by the way, just because. Buy cheap, you have to buy twice. You'll end up paying the same amount for the 2 words players. Yes, sir. That's for next week. That is for next week, Wim. Bro. Everything at this club is going south right now. Everything at this club is going south. People think we'll just magically improve next season because we're Man City. It doesn't work like that. Man United thought that. They didn't magically improve. We're already truly done. People are like, we're truly done then. We are done now. We are struggling to get the Champions League. We are finished. We need to come back. Next season is about coming back. You don't do that by buying average players. We are Man United right now. We are what Man United was after Fergie left. Except our Fergie is still here. He's nowhere near Fergie's level. We are Arsene Wenger. We are in the Arsene Wenger phase of Man City. Pep is our Arsene Wenger. This will drag on and on and on. One day he will be sacked, but the standards will have dropped so far, we will never surpass Arsenal. We were 1 FA Cup final away from reaching Arsenal's trophy cabinet. We lost 2 of them in a row. And we're now pulling off of every deal. We're giving bullshit interviews. We're taking the piss with the fans who can't fucking afford these ridiculous ticket prices. We're building Disneyland over here. We have the blue wall. Get Donald Trump on. Bro, can someone invite Donald Trump, please? Get him on. Blue wall, bruh. Trump will be a fan. Well, he's not a Democrat, though. He's not a Democrat. Maybe we need to rename it Red Wall. Maybe we'll call it Red Wall, guys. So that Donald Trump will come here. That will be a great sponsorship deal. Call it Red Wall because there will be more scousers in there and tourists than actual City fans. Just saying, bro. You remember the scouser who was at the FA Cup game? That was a disgrace, wasn't it? That was a disgrace. They got a Man City ticket. Apparently not that difficult to get a Man City ticket nowadays if you're a tourist. Apparently most of the fucking Etihad is tourists now. It's a piss take, bro. It's a piss take. Let's see, is anyone live here? Is anyone live anytime soon? Let's read this as well. Come on. Take out chat. Time for change! Bro, it was time for change. What was refreshing about our Sunday is I didn't see one tourist. Bro, they're not coming back for a while at the very least. We have needed change since Feyenoord. Forget Feyenoord, we've needed change since we drew Arsenal. Probably even before that. We have had problems all season long. We've been problematic all season long. And I said, when we drew Feyenoord, Pep needs to be sacked, or we will win no trophies, and we will struggle to get Champions League. I said that after Feyenoord. Now I've been proven correct, but still everybody wants to keep Pep. I'll make another prediction. I will make another prediction. Here's my other prediction, yeah? Next season, Man City will not be significantly better than this season if Pep is still here. Because Pep Guardiola is not the manager he used to be. He doesn't care, bro. He's laughing when we concede goals. He's laughing when we concede goals, bro. He's taking the piss. He's walking around with a big smile, but it's all fake. It's all fake, bro. It's all fake. This entire fucking operation, call it whatever, it's fake, bro. Pep doesn't care anymore. He's not got energy. He's not reviewing games. Like, how shocking is it to say in an interview, I did not review the final that we just lost. How shocking is that? He is not the manager he used to be. He will not be that manager again. He needs to jog on. Anyhow, I was livid. Oh, sorry. I was livid coming off Wembley the other day. Saw LB as well. Lol, walking past me. He is well tall. Yeah, he's a tall boy, I've heard. I've heard that he's pretty tall, yeah. Anyhow. Let me encapsulate all my emotions right now. And let me just show you in one single image what I am thinking. Those are my thoughts. Those are my real, honest thoughts. I'm tired, boss. I'm done with this fucking stuff. And I need a break from this. I need a break from this season. That is it for me. I'm gonna redirect you guys over to Liam. So like and subscribe if you haven't already. You're a fraud if you haven't already. It's free. So I'll redirect you guys right now to Liam's channel. Alfred over there. Nope, he didn't. He didn't bother reviewing the final. You'll see. You will see. You will see. He didn't bother reviewing it. And then he backtracked because he realized how bad it is to say he didn't review it. Anyhow, I'll redirect you guys to Liam, Alfred. I'll see you guys over there.